in a greenhouse and a flower growing in the wild both bloom, but only one knows the strength of his own roots. People think that femininity is about looking beautiful. I don't. I think it's about becoming so deeply rooted in yourself. Think about two flowers. One has perfect conditions, the perfect temperature, perfect soil, perfect protection. The other grows in the open. It survives storms, wind, drought, and changing seasons. Both are very beautiful, but only one has roots that learn to stretch for water when life stops handing it everything. Most women spend their lives trying to become the greenhouse flower, comfortable, protected, approved of, never challenged. But here is what I've realized. Growth doesn't come from perfect conditions. It comes from deep roots. That's why when some women lose a relationship, they lose themselves. They lose a job and they lose their identity. They lose validation and then they lose their confidence because their roots were growing into circumstances instead of into themselves. A deeply rooted woman doesn't become beautiful because life is easy. She becomes beautiful because she learned how to remain herself when life wasn't. That's why peace can't be dependent on attention. Confidence can't be dependent on compliments. And identity cannot be dependent on relationships. Because if your roots grow into things that can disappear, eventually so will you. Femininity was never about becoming more delicate. It has always been about becoming so deeply rooted that no season can convince you to forget who you are. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below.